The North Carolina governor is taking the unprecedented step of declaring a state of emergency in public education. He said today that schools are under assault by Republicans in the General Assembly. Now, this does not come with any executive order. Instead, our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland explains how the governor hopes to build opposition to Republican priorities.
There is one thing you need to know about this school.
As Republicans in the legislature pursue significant changes impacting public schools, Democratic Governor Roy Cooper gave a scathing response Monday.
It's clear that the Republican legislature is aiming to choke the life out of public education.
He even declared a state of emergency, warning that steps Republicans are now proposing would cripple our public education system. He's concerned about Republicans proposing smaller raises for teachers than he did, along with tax cuts and expanding the state school voucher program.
And while they hand out private school vouchers to millionaires, they also want to give them large tax breaks too. This drops an atomic bomb on public education.
He pointed to the Senate's budget that would raise the base pay for veteran teachers by just $250 over 2 years.
$250. That's a slap in the face, and it'll make the teacher shortage worse.
He's mounting a public campaign as Republicans in the General Assembly finalize a new state budget and have the votes to override a veto.
I think it's campaigning for a national office.
Republican State Representative Jason Sain pushed back on Cooper, claiming the legislature is making changes to try to get different results.
I think particularly now as we're in the budget process, we're having those serious discussions, and I think this is a little silly.
I think the governor recognizes that he has a limited set of tools to influence what happens in the legislature, but he does have the ability to impact public opinion.
Michael Hyland, 10 on your side.
The governor will hit the road this week, visiting different schools to make his case, starting in Raleigh. A spokesperson for Republican House Speaker Tim Moore called this a political stunt and said it is simply counterproductive.